Hey there guys, it's Metro, and we're back. Back again, and yeah, some things have occurred. So, there it is, asking ye shall receive Crimson Scourge. I don't know why, it looks like there's like a space there, but anyway. Not sure what that's about. Anyway, your auto attacks have a 5% chance to make your next Death and Decay cost no runes. This seems perfect. I really like the idea of talents like this, or just interactions in general, like where something costs a lot and you have the opportunity to make it cost less. So, you know, we have now two of those, Sudden Doom and Crimson Scourge in the Blood Tree. I quite like that, so we'll be putting a point into that, hopefully, soon. I don't know, probably forget, honestly, but yeah, otherwise, Death and Decay seems pretty much unusable. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of it is. It does very little damage. I guess it does 260 damage over the course of 10 seconds. Which is not good, considering it uses 3 runes. Like, every one of these spells will do more damage than that, I think. So, I don't know about that, but maybe it's good as an AoE? I don't know. I mean, I guess, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, so that's a talent, and then we also mess with this. We got the sockets and the hurricane, good. Okay, let's DE these, make sure this works. Hurricane, good. Orb of the hurricane. Ranged attacks have a chance to strike your target with a frost arrow, so we don't have ranged attacks, so that won't work for us. I just want to make sure it works. And Searing Needle did not work. Why is that? Okay, that's a really, 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 really good weapon enchant, by the way. Anyway, why did Searing Needle not work? What did we do wrong? Disenchant, loot table. Oh, no. What did we do wrong? 88. Did I put it in the wrong item? Because I'm pretty sure I changed that. Let's sort by disenchant ID. Oh. What is going on? I swear I did these things, man. Okay. Guess I didn't say. I don't know. I swear I did this. Alright, no problem. It's still like here. I had it up. Oh, guess I didn't change it. Maybe I put the wrong value in. Maybe I put it in the wrong column. Ah, that's probably what happened. Did I put it in the wrong column? Disenchant. Huh. Don't know what I would have put it in. Thought maybe I'd change a different number to 88, but I don't know. Okay, well, I don't actually know. Yeah, all right. So we got to get a new one of those because those are. I actually really want to test that one out. Unfortunate that it didn't work. So, guess we have to restart the server anyway at this point. Go through the motions here because I want to test this out. I feel like this one is going to be very, very, very powerful, maybe overpowered. Because what it does is trigger Searing Blast. Blast the target for 60 fire damage and increases damage done to the target by fire spells by up to 10 for 30 seconds. And so since we're making them stack, that sounds like that could be pretty good. Because it lasts 30 whole seconds, which is pretty long. So we'll see. I want to see how high it actually gets to stack. We need to get another one given to him. It's a BOE anyway, so just got another one to drop. Not sure where this even dropped. Just random mobs in BRD, I guess, can drop it. Come on outside, I got a gift for you. And then we'll be off back to BRD. I guess we'll hearth. We gotta go back to Ribley Screw Spigot's quest. Okay. DE it. There we go. Orb of Searing Blast. So yeah, like I said, melee hits have a 5% chance to blast a target for 60. Alright, so let's test it out. 5% maybe is a number that's going to be the problem, but do we have any ones that are like just sitting there still? Yeah, like shit like this. Alright, Searing Blast. Okay, so let's try that out. Alright, anyway, Hearthing. Closing. And back to BRD. Today we're going to continue onward. Today's going to be our first episode past the bar. So we'll see what happens there. We're going to try to do like a full clear of it, but obviously it takes a while. So we definitely want to do like, I want to kill every boss once, one way or the other. So we'll do a full clear of it normally. But then I think we'll start doing like lava runs. Not really sure how that's going to work, but yeah, we'll do it. Morgan's Vigil, and then we got to ride up to the top there. Anything good? Nope. Not a thing. But we'll take the experience, I guess. Not very good, but... yeah, and then just farming for Iron Foe. That's the goal of the rest of this playthrough, basically. Like, the rest of the segment of the playthrough. We are trying to get Iron Foe. And until we do, we won't stop doing BRD. Which is... it's kind of crazy to say that out loud, because sometimes I feel like it must take months to get this weapon for people, but there's a lot of good gear along the way, so we'll see how it plays out. I don't remember exactly like what is going to play out on the way too, you know. There's another little camp there. The niceties. Where is this area now? Does this even exist in Ikata? It probably, like, I wonder what happens if I have not I have not taken a flight path from Stormwind to Ironforge, or I guess to wherever we're going. Burning Steps doesn't really matter. We'll go the same path. I have not taken I don't know what it does. I think it just probably goes straight. They go straight now, right? They used to not. Now it's just like a straight shot. So yeah, hopefully we can get through it quickly. Maybe it only takes us a few runs. And then we'll be off to Blackrock Spire. I think we've made the executive decision. We talked about that process yesterday on stream, or on the channel, whatever. Yeah, I like it. I think we're gonna skip everything else. I don't think there's any reason to do everything else, so we'll save that for another playthrough. There'll be another playthrough someday, and we'll want to do that stuff then. Usually a rare here, right? Little wolf. It's level 60 now. I don't know if they even give experience anymore. On our way to 62, or 61, hopefully. We do about 3 bars of experience. Rested. But I'd imagine things are going to slow down because this is going to be our last quest for a while. Well, there's the one from killing, or not killing, Moira, or whatever you would say, but... not actually sure what like the rest of that quest line looks like. I don't even know. This guy's a rare, huh? Okay. Just randomly wandering around. He's definitely malfunctioning. was also thinking about it. I think our best single target damage gem would actually be the what's it called? Sudden death one. Because if we got it up to a really high percent to proc, then it would be really good. Like if it procced every single time we use Blood Strike, that'd be pretty crazy. So I don't know how many gems that would actually take. Like I'm not exactly sure how that part works when it's like additive to the like the talent is additive with the gem, you know? I don't know how that part works. That's a mining node in the cave. That's funny. Well, take it, I guess. Probably done with mining stuff. Okay. Do you have Ripley, or at least a part of him? Aha, you found him. And it appears that my little brother didn't want to come quietly. It's a pity. I would have liked to see the look on his face when I told him our plans to turn him into Rebel Gaz. Thank you, Metro. You have made my family very happy, and Ripley's never looked as peaceful as he does now. It's crazy. Crazy questline. Alright. Should we do some vendoring? Not really. Not much to vendor. But I'm glad we repaired at least. Alright, now we're off to the dungeon. Does that increase our mounted speed? I feel like we're going pretty fast. No. Just a weird perception thing. I don't remember this questline. I don't remember how this all started. It's been a long time. I remember doing like the Ruins of Tharasan questline, but was that the same? That's this quest, right? Let's look it up. The Fate of the Kingdom. Karen's Tale. I don't know. This is not the same quest, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember how this quest line even started, but I remember coming here. Okay, step one, don't die on the way in. Don't die to fall damage. Yeah, so then our next points will be Crimson Scourge, and I guess at that point, Blood-Caked Blade again. There isn't really anything else that I feel like we definitely want. That might be useful. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fucking Christ. Oh, how did I not hit that? Wow. That's pretty nuts. I'd like to see how that plays out in a dungeon too at some point, but Alright, let's start biffing up, as Arno once said. No more experience from that guy. And we have 24 badges, so we're still quite a while away before our next purchase, but it will be the ZG buff. I believe we made that decision a while ago, right? Okay, oh yeah, what are we doing? We don't even need to do this. Okay, one other thing I needed to do, I think, that we should do here, actually. Let's do it right now. Well, hold on, before we even use it. Dire Brewer's Remote. Because if we die, we're fucked. Like, it doesn't just sit here and wait for us, right? So that's a big concern. So it is spell. We're going to change the CD on it, is what I'm trying to get at. Using Dire Brew Remote, okay. How does it work? I guess the item. I just need to do the item. It's not the spell that we have to change. The cooldown is on the item. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So just take a 0 off that. Right? Well, I can never, like, this number always confuses me. It's to seconds, right? I just want it to be 10 minutes instead of an hour. So it's milliseconds or something? I don't know. 3,600,000 divided by what? 1,000? An hour would be. That's seconds, right? Seconds to minutes. Just take a fucking 0 off it. I don't know. That's gotta be it. So we'll see what that looks like next time we get in the game. Or can we like reload? Well, we're not on the admin account. Let's just do it. If we die, we'll figure it out, I guess. But yeah. Also, we have that really, really good gem. A really, really good orb. Or enchant, I mean. I guess I don't think it sits here for us. We'll find out, I guess. But we are definitely going to keep that for sure. Well, we also have Crusader. What do we have on our current weapon? Nothing. Just weapon damage. Our current weapon is solid, though. We'll keep this for a better one, for a new one in the future. All right, so we're gonna do some tactical slaying here. So we want to. Okay, this guy was really fucking hard last time. We have to definitely have to fear here, I think. Gotta be really safe. Oh, we also have more defense than we had last time, right? These bleeds they put on us are ridiculous. Yeah, we're just gonna end up dying here, it looks like. I forgot how often we actually have access to our heal now, though, so now we're good. Just gotta use it. Oh, he's also putting a fucking mortal strike on us. Jesus Christ. What a hard enemy. Wait, what is that? Why did it say we had a 2-hour cooldown? Or it was like a year cooldown or something? Okay. We got our badge. All we needed, really? I don't know that there's any actual loot from them that we want. Scared to spread diseases. Okay. Something's going on with our crossroads or something. Is that an add-on? That's an add-on that's doing that, right? Keep saying we have like a infinite CD on them for some reason. Some kind of bug, I guess. I don't know. This guy's considerably easier than the other fella. Plate. Dark Iron Sunderer. Do we get our badge? He doesn't actually drop loot. I'm probably never going to do anything with those, so we won't even bother. Okay, wait. Don't know if those are going to aggro. I don't even know at that point, so let's not risk it. We only need 6 apparently. Because we had 4 left over.
You got my attention. Walk with you.
You know what?
Watch your back. Talk to me. Be good.
I just didn't like click it all the way through, I guess.
Walk with you.
Private Rock Knot. That's that. We're not done. I thought we had.
Interest you on a pint?
My goose. Alright. We definitely had some left over yesterday when I finished this. Is it bugged? I don't know what's happening here.
What's on your mind?
You're supposed to break the wall, brother. I do not enjoy conversation. Same. What's happening here? We also get him this way, I guess? Oh, they're not happy about us taking them.
Here they are. Be good.
Could you just fucking do the RP so we can just leave here, please? I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, they're like refreshing eventually. Try the boar. Oh my god, what is even going on? So confused. Are they all gonna be hostile now? Dark Iron Brewer as well. I never noticed that mob type. Yeah, they're all hostile now. Okay, well, we're in trouble. But I guess we'll get the extra badge. I don't, like, can we even continue? Not sure what's happening right now. He's just bugged or something. Yeah, alright, well, this is gonna be like insanity. I don't think we can even do this. They're really low level, but man. That's a lot of fucking enemies. That's all. Okay, no. can't even play my character, so. Alright, well, we're fucked. I guess we'll go see if the thing... I have no idea what's even going on right now. We'll go see if the thing is there. Private rock knot. Bug. You have to do 3 turn-ins, it says. So yeah, it's bugged, I guess. And this dungeon has our number. We just can't get through it. I don't know what the problem is, but... possible we did something wrong. I am not sure what it would be, though. Something. Problem is using the item, the CD is gone, yeah. So even if we change it now, it's not gonna work. I think we can fix that. It's just... something's wrong. I'm not sure what. So let's start over. Reset all instances. Log out of the game. Actually, we don't need to do that. Let's just reset it. And then next time we play, it'll be fixed. I think this will work. Yeah, okay. Let's use it out here. Interesting to see how long it lasts. I think it doesn't last an infinite amount of time or anything like that. Let's try to get him to break it down first. Then we'll fight the other people. Scrolls and stuff too we gotta do. Oh. Did I just use that? Oh. I didn't see the buff, but it was there. Guess we'll just buy them all. Oh, we also got a scroll. Oh, a scroll of knowledge, though.
What's on your mind? You got my attention.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it's maybe because we fought the other stuff first. Maybe it bugged it out. Then we'll go fight the rest of the stuff. What can we do with these? It's saying you can like lure them away as well. It'll make them, if you're hostile to them, I guess it'll make them not attack you. This is such a unique idea. Like, really, really cool idea for an area in World of Warcraft. Just it hits the guy. Is that why he's hostile now? I'm not really sure why this even happens, but it's funny. The cork hits him as it breaks the door. Okay, those are actually decent. Well, not that decent. But we'll see what we get on them. Nothing. Pouch of Vellums again. Mighty Armor. It's a new one, but it has to be changed. A pretty good one, actually. If we got that early on, we would have loved it. Alright. Now we'll go down and kill the other stuff. I don't know. We just did it. Let's not. That was kind of me cheesing the whole thing, so we don't need to do it again. Our door is broken now. Okay, so Arcane Smith. These guys are hard. But we'll try to just kill the main guy and spread disease off him first. I don't think there'll be too much trash. It's difficult still. Now that we're 60, maybe at the very end. Not sure what's actually. Okay, so this is, yeah, alright. This is where we want to go. Ah, there's more packs. They aren't aggroing some out now, they are. Okay. Oh, what is that? Stone Shield Cloak. Oh, that's interesting. That's a lot of armor. Arcane spell damage, not needed. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think we might need to kill these. Not sure. Are they like dying on their own or something? Yeah, I guess they die on their own or something, I don't know. Not sure how that works. Still says 593 hours. Don't know what that's about. There we go, that was insanely easy. There is our goal. I could jump down here. But like I said, we're going to continue. Do a full clear of this place before we do anything else. Pretty cool dungeon though, obviously. Should be a rare, but maybe it's not up or something. Those mobs are probably going to be dangerous, we'll see. It's the same mobs we've been fighting though, I think, actually. Doesn't have disease on it for some reason. Now it does. Okay. Done with this area, at least. Now we're on to the Seven Dwarfs area, I think, right?
I
don't remember exactly what's coming up. Yeah, that's right. Alright, how's this work? We talked to the final guy, right? This one I had a little trouble with getting the badges to work, so we'll see if that is a problem. I'm not sure. Do we have to kill them quickly? Or do we just kill them in order and that's fine? No, I guess we kill them in order, it's fine. That's annoying. Guess we should not have gripped instantly. Alright, 2 down. Dope Rel next, he's got the daggers. For whatever reason. How much does that dot actually do? Almost nothing. Thought it was gonna be better than that. I guess it keeps refreshing though. Honestly, I should probably stack. Oh, they are spawning now, okay. We just happened to kill them fast enough before, I guess. God, nice healing too. Stop casting all these spells. There's still another one. This one down here. They all give experience too, which is kind of funny. And then last guy finally. Doomrel. Don't know who these guys are. Does anybody know? Something lower specific, I'm sure, that matters, but to me, I don't think I know anything about it. Yeah, the next area is going to be interesting. Alright, let's see. Okay, got the badge and an item. Sweet. Aren't we supposed to get 2 items? Maybe not. Pretty sure we're supposed to get 2 items. Okay, let's go do attunement to the core as well while we're here. So I was thinking about how best to handle badges long term the other day. This guy's destroying us. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a vendor inside the instance to exchange badges for a bag of loot from the bosses. Like individual bosses. So like Baron Geddon will have a bag. You know what I mean? And Yeah, I think that's how we'll handle it. And it's going to be inside the dungeon, so it encourages you to go to the raid if you want to exchange it anyway. There's the forge, though. Really cool. Let's go down there and just see what happens. I don't actually know how this works. But this is fucking cool. Giant lava thing coming down here. The only place you can smell dark iron. I think there's some kind of quest line to do it. Yeah, nothing specific happens, but yeah, pretty cool. It's a pretty badass area. There's even some dark iron right here. I'd like to go into the raid, but I think if I go into the raid, it'll put me outside. I don't know what happens. Should we find out? I kind of don't want to. To be honest, maybe at the end of the episode we will. Actually, we're kind of getting pretty late as it is, so we gotta keep moving for sure. We gotta get a kill of... Actually, I don't even know that we're gonna have time at this point. But we have to try. That quest done. Now we just need to kill, or I guess we do need to kill Dagger and Thorsen, but we need to not kill Moira by accident because you have to choose the one you turn the quest into. Alright, let's see what happens. They are all green mobs, so it's going to be very hard, I think. Maybe impossible. Find out together. Oh, they have like 0 health, so that's a good start. This might be a good place for D&D. I was just worried that if I don't kill them fast enough, they'll never make any progress. Oh, and they flee. Holy shit. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. Where are the goddamn fire guys? Okay, there's one over there. You can't even spread diseases. This is the thing that sucks about this kind of combat. Yeah, they respawn real quick. It's gonna be really hard. Like, I don't think we can get through this area and not die much. Without aggroing tons of mobs, at least. I don't know. Possible. There's like spots that we're gonna be able to stand without having to worry too much about it, though, it looks like. There's a guy. Okay, one down. Stop. Need the diseases. Good. Those respawn so quick though, that's crazy. Okay, well that one's down. We have to do 2, right? Oh, there's one there. Good. Yeah, I think honestly we just run past the ship. Fucking slowed by a hamstring. Get diseases up and go. Okay. Coruscant does not wish to be disturbed. Turn back now or face your doomed weak mortals. Yeah, I don't really care if he wants to be disturbed or not. Oh my god, the respawn's insane. And the slow is obnoxious. Okay. Not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Ah. Rune weapon CD came up just as I lost the rune power. Okay, well, the bosses remain the easiest part of this. Totem of Rage. Alright, well, we just pulled 2 different packs. Love this fucking spell. That is absolutely insane. Literally just goes to 2 different packs. Okay. Luckily not all elites, great. Wait, are any of them elites? What is happening there? I mean, I guess that's the way to do it. They're not even elites, so fine. That one is just fucking bugged out. Gotta pull them all though, right? Otherwise they aggro with the boss. And we like, I don't think that's a good idea, but we probably could pull them down. Oh my god. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 blues. Not useful for us though. I bet the ambassadors are just cows, like torn. Like what? It never really made a lot of sense to me. I don't know if Blizzard had like a good command on what that should be, but like, why would a Tauren join that? It doesn't even make sense. Death and Decay is actually quite good, yeah. I was way off on that. If we have enough targets, it's very powerful. What just happened? They reset. What the fuck? I'm scared to go down there because I don't want the boss to get pulled early. Okay, they're all fucked. Okay, we'll just jump down here, I guess, then. That's weird. Another blue. Oh, well, that's funny. Another one. Lots of gear here. I think we already did this one, right? Yeah. A Tori Hanzo. SNK definitely not as bad as I thought it was. Probably our priority, to be honest, for fighting this many targets. It's hard to compare it. I don't know, maybe Blood Boil's still better, but... Okay, last pack. Thank you for clearing out those foolish senators. Now prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ragnaros's most powerful servant. Okay, so how are we gonna do this so we don't accidentally kill her? She has 13,000 experience health. He's got double that. So this is gonna be, we basically just don't spread diseases, I guess. Okay, well this is gonna be hard. Just chain stunning me. He's immune to magic like half the time as well or something. Oh yeah, and she's healing him. Wait, what? Can he even be killed? How much is she gonna heal him? Bro, I need to be able to play my fucking character, man. This is so annoying. We can fear her? Oh my god, man. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Nope, can't fear either of them. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do this. I think we really need to put something in that allows us to CC. Because if I remember correctly, that was the only way to beat this. So yeah, we're just not gonna be able to do this right now. I mean, we can't even fucking play our character right now. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, we're just gonna die to getting chain stunned. Jesus Christ. Maybe if we get her to heal herself, she'll... I can't kill him though. I just can't kill him because he takes no magic damage. Dude, it's actually chain stun. Like, I can't. This is ridiculous. I got like one global off in between the stuns. I didn't even get a global off that time. Okay, this is bullshit. We gotta do something about this. This bugged. This is bullshit. This is actual bullshit. Alright, well, we're not gonna be able to kill this, I don't think. I guess she'll eventually run out of mana. I pretty much can't do anything. Like, I have to just keep healing myself. Not running out of mana quickly. It's just not fun. I mean, I'm just sitting here staring at a debuff, basically. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna remove this from the game, I think. I don't know how to fix it, but we'll just make it really short or something. We can get her killed, then we can definitely kill him, but... Just spamming it. I'll die eventually, I guess. I guess one way to do this, I think we'll make some adjustments to this fight for sure. I guess one way to do this would be to, oh my god, I might die here. Holy shit, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh my god. That is such bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. That's insane. And of course we get a bunch of garbage. But yeah, we need to make some changes, that's for sure. Those are really good items for casters, that is, but honestly we should probably look at this ring though. Our ring's gotten a bit out of date at this point, so if we get some good procs on it, nope. Okay, so what do we need to change to make this fight doable for us solo? Without us having new spells added. We definitely need to change... Well, there's a couple things we can do. Let's see... Okay, hold on, let's take a look at this. Moira. What a great character. Alright. So, I think step one, she needs to have way more health. Or like, that's one of the few steps that are required, one way or the other. Where's the mana? Okay, health modifier. I'll just double that. Don't know why she has that much already. Okay, mana. Okay, she needs to have like no mana. 0.5. That's probably the most fair way to do it. Alright, and so that's done. You gotta get rid of this too. I don't know what that is. She doesn't need to be immune to anything. She's a fucking regular dwarf. Then... Okay, so that should immediately make it easier to not kill her and not have her be a huge problem because she's not dead. Now we need to change Thorison's spell. Because that's not fair. Simply unfair. So we're going to change that to 1 second. Okay. Setting it for 1 second. What? That didn't change. Why did that not change? Question or $D? Is that not what I changed? I guess it doesn't matter what it says on the icon, but that makes me think I didn't do it right. It's got to be this, right? I don't understand why that wouldn't have changed. Maybe I have to like go away from it or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, so we won't be able to test this today, but we got some big changes, and I think it makes it that must be enough, surely. Doubled her health, right, or whatever. Halved her mana, like I think it was like a third of her mana. So she'll run out of mana. And then he can't keep stunning me, so that should be that. Those are fair nerfs, I think. Wish there was a way to try it again, but I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any way to do it. But yeah. Okay. So you didn't finish the quest, obviously, but yeah, okay. Anyway, we gotta save and export that. Done. We won't be able to do that right now. So anyway, I'm trying to turn this quest in, but I guess it doesn't have to be turned in today. So I guess we're done. Now I want to turn it in because I want to... Here, can we... I don't think there's any easy way to die here. Gotta go die to these guys, I guess. This fire does like absolutely nothing. Well, I guess it would do a lot if we had this turned off. No. Nope, it wouldn't. Okay, let's go turn this quest in because I want to use this fucking scroll before I forget. But yeah, okay. So I assume our next attempt at it will be a lot less frustrating. It didn't take very long though anyway. That's a big deal. The fight was beyond frustrating, but the whole process was still, like, I don't know how long that all took, but it definitely wasn't more than an hour or so because we spent a bunch of time outside the dungeon. And then we were fiddling with the Grim Guzzler thing So I think total it would take about an hour, so that's good. So we can get that done in one episode each time and be happy with that. Actually, like, hop out of the lava and not take damage. It's pretty strange, but it works. Okay, scroll. Turn in.
The dark times will pass.
I am now able to transport you to Molten
The
Core.
reckoning is at hand.
Okay, try it. Alright, cool, it works. Yeah, so this is one of the things I was talking about. I had to come in here and make it so you don't have to be in a raid to enter. Let's see how hard these guys hit. Well, we have fucking red sickness, so that's not gonna help much, but how much health do they have? Okay, yeah, they one-shot you. I mean, that's what red sickness, obviously. But anyway, yeah, I think what we want to do is we are going to add a vendor. The only question is, how much should it cost? I don't know, because I feel like, I don't know. I really don't like the idea of gear being on the vendor, man. I don't know. I can't decide if I want to do that. The fact that that guy just hit us that hard. It's kind of scary. Yeah. But, our days of Molten Core are far away, I think, so. ZG is going to be our first raid that gets tackled. Without question.
See you around. I supply only the finest goods.
Go buy some gems, maybe. Hang on to that just in case. We got 65 of them and 85 more gold. Do we even need them? Do we have any open slots or anything? How many badges do we have now? 34. That's pretty good. The last fight actually gives 3 if we kill Moira, because it normally gives 2 and then 1 for her too. So that's a pretty, yeah, so we get a lot there. I don't know how many we actually got. Let's try to count the amount of bosses we killed. We killed Ribley. The other guys, I don't even know their names. So we killed 3 bosses in the Grim Guzzler. We won't be killing Plugger just because it seems gonna be way too hard to get. I mean, although maybe if we kite him out, but I doubt it's a good idea. So there's 3 badges there. Then there is Flame Lash. I don't think we need to do all the other bullshit. So we'll just go through the whole dungeon over and over again. Flame Lash, Dwarves, Magmus, and then 2. So it's 8 at least, if not 9 for her. So yeah, obviously next time we do that, we'll be able to afford our next item. But it's a pretty good little farm. I mean, we just gotta get the weapon, so it's gonna take us a long time, but we need the badges too, so. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with the badges long term. Gotta be something. The thing about the gear, buying it from Baxo is like, it's quite interesting because it can't roll stats on it from the bag. So inherently it's like less valuable. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, what do we got? Rune Shroud, that's an interesting one, yeah. That's Fallen High Lord, that's a very good offensive one. Oh, there's a Rune Weapon one, we haven't had that in a while. More Rune Shroud ones. Graves Chill's not going to be used. Another Rune Shroud one. Sudden Doom. And another, so we got 3 Dancing Rune Weapon ones? Or no, was it just 2? Pretty good. Is there anything that we should use? What is Dark Death? I think right now the Death and Decay ones would actually be a really good investment. So let's go ahead and drop. Put those in. Drop something and put those in. Because if we're gonna have to clear all that AoE out every time, then we definitely want D&D helping us. So we can drop. Hesitant to put them all on one item. These legs probably aren't going anywhere though, sadly. So we'll put those on. So now the dispel does 36.4. What was it before? 26. So now it's 36.4. So it's 364 damage, I guess, right? Yeah, 364 damage total to every target, which is more than triple, basically. It's like 2.5 blood boils. So it'd be really, really good once we get the actual talent. Once we get the actual talent. Definitely keep the sudden doom ones. I mean, obviously, want to keep them all that are the good ones. The rune shot one's interesting. I don't know that we're ever going to use that. Let's put that in a different bag, maybe. That one's only interesting in the way that it might be like another situational thing in the future. Chilblains really doubt we'll get much use out of that, but... Okay, so we got 2 more rune weapon ones. Honestly, it feels like... I don't know. I'm just like hesitant to commit. Throw that in there too, I guess. Grave Shield definitely not used. Okay, I don't know. Just kind of rambling here at the end here, so yeah. Next episode, we'll try it again, and I think it'll go a lot better. We'll certainly have enough time to clear it every time. I just don't know how we won't kill Moira by accident. So we'll see if the health pool changes and the mana changes make that easier. Because as of right now, it seems impossible to have her alive for the whole fight. While certainly impossible while we get stunned every 5 seconds. Or for pretty much 90% of the fight, effectively. But yeah, we can always interrupt her. It's just going to be hard not to accidentally kill her. And I assume if she's the last one alive, she goes she becomes like friendly or whatever. So if we actually want to kill her for the badge, we'd have to target her down. Well, we'll see the fruits of our labor another day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.